what defines my name.
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and...
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Shelling through the defense. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
First down. First and 10
no, we changed.
45-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Down to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's got some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7. Patriots nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
To the air, May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
They go play action now. May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. May. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
No, we changed it. Cut.
Throwing is Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. Now a 2nd and 10.
180.
Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
180. What is it on?
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's not.
It's 2nd and inches.
180. It's not. Go ahead.
Running left, it's Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. May looking to run. Got a man, Boutte. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw with May. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
From the shotgun, it's May. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Throwing here is May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They're on the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Jackson going to keep it. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's May. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
But they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, New England.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's May. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll get it down this time in the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And they go play action with May. Complete, Hunter Henry on the ground. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
15 yards.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Ravens 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Down behind the line of
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
13.
Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he will get down here after a pretty good gain. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Another try, second and 10 now. A give to Henry.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now second and 4. Again, it's Henry. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Now a handoff to Henry. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Gets this complete to Bunte. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now second down and a few inches. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And it's
So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey, you
The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
That's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk